Welcome to the elective unit, Project Management. I do not know what your reasons are for selecting this elective. I also do not have any idea as to how much experience you have of managing projects. You might already have attended a course on project management, or you might have learned project management by being thrown into the deep end in your work environment. However, irrespective of your reasons for selecting this elective, or your experience or lack thereof, there will be something new for everybody. Not only will we be discussing projects and how to complete them fast, within budget and meeting requirements, but we will also spend significant time on project selection and justification, a topic discussed almost in passing in general project management literature. This brings us to the two most important questions relating to project management. The first question is how we select the project or projects which will provide the biggest benefit for the organization. This first question deals with effectiveness. In other words, what is the right project to do? The second question asks how we plan, execute and finish projects in the shortest possible time, while at the same time stay within budget, meeting the customer's requirements and satisfy all stakeholders. This second question deals with efficiency. In other words, how do we do the project well? Irrespective of how much you know about projects, consider this introduction as the project charter. The project charter provides the broad outline of the project at hand and requires the project leader, which in this case will be you, to do the initial assessment of whether the project should be done and what it will entail. Unlike most projects, most tasks will be running in series due to the fact that you will be the primary resource doing work on this project. I will therefore present and manage this elective as a project. The material is structured in a project format, complete with a scope statement, a WBS, a RAM and a Gantt chart. Don't worry if you're not familiar with these acronyms and terms. At the conclusion of this project, you will be able to use the project management vocabulary and acronyms like a seasoned project manager. What is important to note is that for any project to be successful, you have to start on time. Doing work is always described using the minimum of at least one verb and one noun. Therefore, case study is a meaningless instruction of work to be done. But prepare case study tells you what to do and with what to do it. Since we are living in a physical world, governed by physical realities and physical laws, no work takes zero time. Also, no work can be completed without appropriate resources. It is therefore as important to start this project on time, just like a real-life project which you cannot start the evening before the due date. You will not be able to start and finish the self-study the night before the contact sessions or before a due date and time. It is not physically possible. Throughout your preparation, you will earn marks towards the final mark for this unit by completing multiple choice questionnaires, participating in discussions on Moodle, and by airing your own thoughts individually or collaboratively. I urge you to take some time and make sure you are familiar with the content of the unit guide. The unit guide and Moodle will guide you through your studies as well as what will happen on the contact days. The way this unit is structured is to use building blocks following on one another, just like dependent tasks of a project. The course material will become available as and when previous sections have been completed or attended. So this course will be similar to eating an elephant, one piece at a time. I sincerely hope that you will find this unit interesting and enriching, but mostly of practical value to become a better manager so that you can change the world one project at a time.